you and
Hallo zusammen und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge GreedFall. Ja, Cera und die Höhle des Wissens liegt vor uns. Fuchs, leite mich!
Speak, savage! What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in! Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We're not alone. We'd better be discreet if we want to keep the element of surprise.
Ja, versuche ich gerade.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science, its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
Okay.
These monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
If we act now, we'll certainly have to fight them.
Na
But
und?
if we wait until nightfall, we should be able to set her free discreetly. It's your decision.
Wir befreien sie jetzt gleich. Ich lasse die nicht noch bis zur Nacht gequält da. Soll der Scheiß. Scheinbar mehrere Wachen auch in der Umgebung. Fangen jetzt bei Penner Nummer 1 hier an. So dumm, hinterm Baum sieht sie mich, aber wenn ich daneben in den Busch gehe, nicht mehr. So. Dann gebt ihr mir halt das Level ab, wenn es keine Tiere tun müssen. Laufe ich richtig? Ich laufe irgendwie hinten rum, ne? Dann kann man immer so ein bisschen um die Ecken schielen. Okay. Was haben wir denn?
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh,
But I recognize this face. Lady de Sade, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted.
You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onol-Manawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them, and certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter, but as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Nein. Ihn drohen.
Without my intervention, the coin guard would have taken control of the entire island. One word from me to Governor Buren will have you rotting in his jails. Free her, unless your love for science requires greater sacrifice.
Your governor resides too far from here to be a threat, Desade. Forget it.
Das kann ich nicht. Dann.
Since you have chosen to act like monsters, it's like monsters we shall treat you.
Haha, 3 auf einen Streich. Meine Fresse. Denkt, oh, das ist was Besonderes oder was? Bevor ich mit ihr sprechen, muss ich erst plündern. Gar nicht so schlechtes Zeug, was die anhaben. Ja, der Boss hat natürlich am wenigsten mit, ne? Typisch. Komm.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe that this is where he is hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
Ja, wie sollen wir denn hier ohne Blutvergießen langkommen? Sie kann hier durchlaufen, aber wir nicht. Trittst du mich nochmal? Ja, also ich denke, hier müssen wir auf jeden Fall noch mal irgendwann langlaufen und den Rest erkunden. Meine Fresse, wie schnell ist sie denn? Ich kann ja nicht mal die 4 Leichen hier durchsuchen. Gut, ich habe ja schon ein bisschen aufgeräumt vorhin. Ohne Blutvergießen hier durch. Ach, wir waren jetzt eben da drin, ne? Genau, okay. Wahrscheinlich hätten wir auch einfach dran vorbeigehen können. Da ist bestimmt wieder ein zweiter Seiteneingang, wie bei der anderen Höhle auch. Aber nicht ohne meine Eingeborenen, denn denen gehört immer noch das Land. Wir sind hier bloß Besucher. Meine Ansicht zumindest.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you are not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Since you punished those other Renaigse, I believe you deserve it. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to
Versprochen.
rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Erkunde die Höhle 0 von 4. Na dann mal los. Alter, ist das duster. Ah, hier wird's heller, okay. Okay, was haben wir hier?
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he is walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Das kann ich dir nicht sagen. Bist du jetzt zufrieden? Nee, ne? Lass mich mal zuerst, bitte. Der Rest kann sich teleportieren. Du kannst nachkommen. Okay, erst zu der. Phoenix.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Denegad, becoming a Nadaig Menemen. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Samen zur Bergpforte, okay?
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Ja, der wird schon noch kommen.
This
Haben wir
mural
hier?
is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. It seems that this door is just in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I have run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Okay. Wo sieht sie denn eine Pflanze? Na gut. Wir haben ja schon mal ein Seed. Das ist sogar ein Feuer.
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see a path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enolmir Frichtimen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we have
Den
learned
Weg, den wir noch
from
nicht
studying
kannten.
these
Also
paintings,
durchgehen
we
konnten, ne?
should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there is still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierne Hakadaktas that he took my cousin.
The Tierne told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
I have a feeling we shouldn't have let this woman leave on her own.
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband.
Ja, da hören wir es doch schon. Sie sperrt uns ein.
This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves often have several exits.
Ah, das war doch schon klar. Hopp, hoch hier. Auf geht's, ab geht's. Das halbes Dorf hier drin gebaut. Ich habe ja gesagt, wahrscheinlich hat das Ding noch einen zweiten Eingang oder Ausgang. Ja, genau hier oben, wie ich vermutet hatte, ne? Okay, das war dann die Höhle des Wissens. Ich rutsche nicht, als wäre ich hier sogar hochgekommen. Wo ist sie hin? Kann ich nochmal mit ihr sprechen? Hab ich mich gerade erschrocken.
And find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Meine Güte, ich bin in die erste reingegangen. Ich habe die gar nicht gesehen. So, nehme ich aber alle mit. Kommen hier noch mehr? Bestimmt, ne? Aber wo war denn das Lagerfeuer? Hier rum? Ja. Überhaupt bis zum Lagerfeuer kommen, bevor sie uns angreift. Hallo Füchschen. Tschüss. Okay. Darf ich reisen? Ich darf reisen. Dann reisen wir gleich ins Lager, dann will ich da dran. Genau, da kamen wir vorhin nicht durch. Gucken wir mal. Was uns da dann erwartet. Das allerdings, meine Freunde, machen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich fürs Einschalten. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst da gerne ein Like und ein Abo da. Und dann würde ich sagen, haut da rein. Eine 4.